Protect your privacy online with the #1 rated VPN on the market, ExpressVPN, and get 3 months free when using my referral link. Well guys, the Squaddie is finally here, and after all this time, we finally have some sort of resemblance to a Humvee in GTA Online. And unfortunately, like most of the Caprico heist vehicles, it's plagued with just nonsensical logic that in turn makes the vehicle horrible. I don't know how they can miss the mark yet again, but they did. Now, the Squaddie does look really good once it's customized, I must say, and it has a lot of customization to add to that, but if I'm buying a vehicle for looks, I'd probably only drive it like, once or twice? You see, I don't know about you guys, but I like purchasing vehicles that I can get some use out of, so that I'm not forced to drive the same shit every time I play this game. There's over 300 vehicles in GTA Online, and guess what? The only ones that I can drive in a public lobby with other players, because yes, it's a multiplayer game, so don't tell me to play in my own solo lobby, are vehicles that can tank 20 homing missiles, or vehicles that can shoot homing missiles themselves. It's stupid. So then comes the Squaddie, and its description reads, what's more grown up than giving each other a high and tight before piling into an armored truck? Keyword armored. And if that's not the biggest lie since 2 weeks ago when they lied about the scam truck as a dedicated vehicle hauler or a stunt truck that doesn't do either of those. The Squaddie isn't armored at all. It blows up in one homing missile, so any sort of use for this vehicle just went right out the window. And speaking of windows, the Squaddie has door customization options, and one of them is called plated doors, which adds these armor plates to make it so you can't get shot out as easy because there's less of a window there. Well, that's what I thought anyways, because you can just shoot right through the panels, so all they really do is block your vision if you're driving in first person. So I was like, alright, well that's fucked up and ridiculous. So then I called my insurgent with the armor plating, because I could have sworn that the plating actually worked on this vehicle, and apparently that's not the case either. I don't remember it being like this, so my only assumption is that somehow the armor plating on the windows got broke with an update. I don't know if it was the Caprico update or one before that, because I remember having so much trouble trying to shoot people out of their vehicles when they had this armor on in free aim. Like, I've gotten attacked by the armor plating Night Shark many times, and even minigunning them out is hard. Or at least it was, because apparently now you can just shoot right through the plating. The next thing we did with the Squaddie was test the performance, and I thought, what's another 4-door vehicle that's armored? Ah, of course, the Night Shark. And the Night Shark actually is armored, it's not lying. And not only is it more armored than the Squaddie, but I'm out here eating the fucking Night Shark's dust. He's kicking my ass in this race. Now I know it's a Hummer and it's not supposed to be really fast, but when you consider the practicality of this vehicle, the Night Shark is actually armored instead of the Squaddie's pretend armor. It's also much faster, and seats the same number of players. Anyone with a brain would pick the Night Shark over this shit. And it's not like it's that much more expensive. The Squaddie costs 1.13 million, and the Night Shark costs 1.2 million. That's only a little over 100k more for a much more useful vehicle. And even more disappointing news, even though you can sit in the back of the Squaddie, you can only shoot the regular drive-by weapons. You can't use assault rifles and stuff like that, which sucks. I know there's going to be some people out there who are like, actually the Humvee isn't an armored vehicle in real life, so it makes sense that it doesn't have armor in-game. And to those people, I'm just going to ask you this. Does it make sense that a go-kart can take a rocket impact in this game? Does it make sense that the RC Bandito can take more homing rockets than a military truck? No, it doesn't. It doesn't need to comply with real-life logic. It needs to comply with how the game is balanced. And unfortunately, this is just another one of those Caprico vehicles where they're just mediocre compared to the existing vehicles. Just going right into the bin with the old Alkanost and the Annihilator Stealth, right in the wasted potential bin. What a joke, man. Let me know what you guys think about the Squaddie in the comment section. I personally like the way it looks, and I wish I could drive it more, but the armor is just unusable in 2021. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. Huge thank you to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.